My car was like,
it feels way warmer than it has been. Actually, yesterday was super nice. But what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. So, I've been thinking about a lot of different things. I'm going to add a little bit of extra stuff to this video. One of the things I'm going to add is I want everybody to see how big of a problem texting and driving is for the motorcycle community. So what I'm going to do is, from now on, either in this video or the next video, I'm going to start it. Probably this video because, you know, it's an everyday occurrence. But I'm going to start putting a little counter up here in the top left-hand corner of every time I see somebody texting on their phone while they're driving. Because it is absolutely ridiculous. And just within the past couple days, I've noticed it more and more. And it's like dudes sitting in traffic, girls sitting in traffic, people talking on the phone. But I'm back. If you guys follow me on Instagram or on my Snapchat, you'll know that I was in Nashville this weekend. Let me tell you something, guys. If you've never been there, I recommend everybody go there before they die and at least spend a weekend there. I just spent a weekend there. I was there from Friday till Sunday. I left after work on Friday. Me and my buddy rode up there. Well, we drove up there. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I had to put Glenda away for the weekend, which is like the first weekend I haven't had her out in a long time. Got to go to a couple different places. I went to a couple rare guitar shops because if you guys didn't know, I've played guitar for about 11 years. And maybe one of these days I'll put a me playing guitar video up on my channel. If you guys want it, if you want to see that, let me know in the comment section below. Drop a like on this video, you know, just do little things to let me know that what you want to see. But today we're going to talk about the 5 things that I like about Glenda and the 5 things that I do not like about Glenda while we're sitting in this wonderful Atlanta traffic. It's not even Atlanta, wonderful Cherokee County traffic. Number 1, she is a torque monster. Now, she's not like, say, the FZ8 or something like that, you know, I don't know if this is true, but pops second, third gear wheelies. But, you know, just her little rompiness is pretty awesome, you know what I mean? It's very rompy. Number 2 thing that I like about Glenda is the seating position. Now, I've only ridden on a super sport bike once, and that was probably a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. The 3rd thing that I like about this bike, and one thing that I've noticed with a lot of the naked style motorcycle bikes, is the ease of repair. I know that it's difficult to work on full fairing bikes because it's just an extra step. You know, the stuff's not as easily accessible. But that's one thing that I like about this bike is it's just so easy to work on. The 4th thing that I like about this bike, and I know a lot of people don't like it about the FZ8s, but it's one of the things that I do enjoy about it are these mirrors. Now, I know that I will probably end up switching them to bar-end mirrors because I don't like having to squeeze my arm in. But for what they do right now, they don't vibrate. They give me a fairly large area of visibility behind me. The only thing that I don't like is the fact I have fairly broad shoulders. So you kind of have to, I don't know if you can see in the mirror, but I kind of have to squeeze my arms and my chest and stuff in a little bit so I can get the full view behind me. But that's something that I've just gotten used to since I've gotten the bike. And the 5th thing that I like about Glenda is the overall usability. Now, I've taken this thing on a pretty decently long trip. I've taken her in the mountains. I trust this motorcycle a lot. Now, I know it's not meant to be like dragging me and stuff, which I think with the right setup and stuff, it could do it. I would put plenty of confidence into this motorcycle to do something like that if you're a skilled enough rider, which I am not skilled enough to be dragging me, never have, probably won't do it on this bike. If I ever decide to get a super sport bike, which I have been thinking about a little bit, and I'll make a video on that, so let you guys know what I've been thinking about. But if I ever decide to get a super sport bike, maybe I'll try it on that. I'm still pretty new at it. I've certainly, you know, grown my ability to ride better, but I am in no way, shape, or form no MotoGP racer. No way. And I'm not quite ready to be doing stuff like that. I need to figure out how to wheelie first. If I can figure out how to wheelie, then maybe I'll be confident enough to start dragging needle. Now we're going to switch over to things that I don't like about Glenda. The first thing that I don't like about Glenda is the gas mileage. It does not get super awesome gas mileage. I mean, I definitely ride her, you know, a little bit hard. I mean, I kind of haul ass a little bit when I go different places. I like to do, you know, little rompy stuff. Probably is not too good for my gas mileage, but I don't really like the gas mileage on it. I kind of wish I had a little bit better, but it's also just another thing I've had to learn to live with, and it's something that, you know, going from a 1993 Chevrolet Blazer that gets about 6 feet to the gallon to something like this that it cost me $9 to fill up and it lasted me, you know, almost a week just commuting on it. I really can't complain about that. The second thing I don't like about my FZ8 here, Glenda, is there's no adjustable forks. It's not adjustable. I know the rear shock's adjustable, but it's not, you know, the forks aren't adjustable, which I'm not quite ready to get into that realm yet, but I do enjoy, you know, learning different things I could do with the bike and kind of personalizing it to myself. And that's just one thing that I haven't been able to do with it. The third thing that I don't like about this bike is the wind. Now, it's not so bad like in moments like these, where I'm just kind of cruising around, enjoying this warmer weather. It's not so bad like this. But when you're doing the speed limit, wink wink, on the highway, it really does throw a lot of wind at your chest. That's just one of those things that you're going to have to learn to live with, is the wind. And I've gotten pretty much used to it. It's not really bothersome until I get scooting and hauling ass, but other than that, you know, little putzing around and going from A to B, it's not bad. It's actually quite nice. The fourth thing that I don't really like about this bike, and it's something that I can easily fix myself, but it's just something to complain about, because there really isn't a whole lot that I don't like about it. But one of the things that I don't like is that where the bar ends are, there's threads in there, and it makes it very difficult for me to want to put bar end mirrors or figure out how to install bar end mirrors on something like that. I know I watched the video and they said you have to drill it out. That's something I'm not 100% comfortable with. I was trying to see if there was some screw-ins that could fit into 7/8 inch bars that have threads in them. With very little luck. At least the ones that I did find had absolutely awful reviews. So, you know, haddily ho, neighborino. But it's just one of those small things, you know, that I don't like. And honestly, when I was thinking about the idea for this video, I really couldn't think of a fifth thing that I didn't like. And that was mainly because, you know, a lot of the stuff that I've already mentioned is not super important unless it's something that's going to bother you. It's just little things for me to complain about. I wouldn't necessarily change what I got from my first bike. I love this bike. But there are some things that I wish I had taken into account or had experienced before I got a naked motorcycle. But I love the bike. So if those are some of the things that you can deal with, then I say get an FZ8. If you have the ability and the responsibility to get a bike like this, I say go for it. Because this bike won't let you down. I have never had a dead battery in her. I have never had her break down on me or anything like that. Well, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It's so greatly appreciated. You guys are an awesome fan base. Even though we're still small, we're always getting larger every day. The trick is to stay positive. Don't do it for anybody else but yourself. Don't forget to go check out the merchandise store, you guys. Check out the website, buy you some stickers. I send them out personally. Links for those will be down in the description below. As always, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for watching Ridin with Squatch. I'm out.